Leo Horoscope. The Mars-Saturn opposition on August 1st to 22nd, 2025. When fire meets resistance, what will you ignite or let go? Opening. A month of high stakes and hidden power, dear Leo. This August doesn't come quietly. From August 1st to 22nd, 2025, the universe sets the scene for a powerful and often misunderstood astrological configuration, the opposition between Mars and Saturn. Two cosmic titans considered enemies in thaiastrology. This celestial standoff is like a clash between raw desire and disciplined reality. For Leo, a fire sign ruled by the sun, this opposition can stir frustration, slow down momentum, and test your ability to stay focused, calm, and confident under pressure. But as with any challenge, it also holds profound potential, especially for growth in wealth, wisdom, and personal strength. Let's explore how this alignment will influence your career, finances, relationships, and inner world throughout August. 1. Financial tension and big spending temptations, Leo. One of the central challenges this month lies in your financial zone. Mars inflames your desires. You may feel a strong urge to spend, upgrade your lifestyle, or take bold financial risks. Meanwhile, Saturn restricts, delays, or even denies. The result? Budget anxiety and impulse control issues. You might be caught between needing to invest in something important, like a home repair, business expense, or healthcare cost, and wanting to buy something luxurious or symbolic of success. Example, you spot your dream car on sale and feel the heat of Mars. This is the moment. But then Saturn hits. Your roof starts leaking, and you need to cover home repairs. You're now forced to make tough decisions between image and infrastructure. Advice: stick to essential spending. Avoid making high-value purchases, especially real estate or vehicles, between August 1st to 22nd unless absolutely necessary. If you must invest, get a second opinion and double-check contracts. 2. Physical well-being. Sluggishness, stress, and minor accidents. Your body is your temple, Leo. And during this transit, it's vulnerable. Mars pushes your body to move. Saturn restricts it. This tension can cause fatigue, back pain, muscle strain, or even minor accidents due to inattention or rushing. Especially beware of pushing past your physical limits to prove something to yourself or others. Example, you decide to join a gym challenge to push through the stress. But instead of empowerment, you pull a muscle or worsen an old injury. This is not the time for extremes. Advice: focus on rest, stretching, and slow but steady physical movement. Hydration, mindfulness, and quality sleep are far more valuable than any dramatic fitness goal right now. 3. Income versus outflow. Hidden costs and delayed payouts. One of the trickier aspects of this transit is that it might appear like money is coming in, but then it vanishes just as quickly. Your bank balance may fluctuate without warning. You might receive unexpected payments, commissions, or returns from past efforts. But you'll also face surprise expenses or be forced to use that income to cover old obligations. Example, let's say a past client finally pays you a long overdue invoice. You're relieved until your car breaks down the next day and the entire payment goes toward repairs. Advice: avoid getting excited about temporary gains. Use any new income to pay down debt, increase savings, or build financial buffers. 4. Emotional isolation and quiet success. Leo is a naturally social and expressive sign. But during this Mars-Saturn opposition, you may feel unusually quiet, emotionally withdrawn, or less visible than usual. This isn't depression, it's introspection. You may be doing great work, but behind the scenes, recognition may be slow, but it's building. Example, perhaps you're writing a book, building a new business, or training for a new position. You're not getting applause yet, but trust that your seeds are growing. Advice: embrace solitude, journal, meditate, or pursue creative hobbies in private. August is not about loud wins, it's about deep groundwork. 5. Unstable communications and admin errors. Be on alert for delays, misunderstandings, and errors in documents between July 28th and August 22nd. With Saturn in opposition and Mercury just recovering from retrograde energy, this is a period prone to email mishaps, miscommunication with authority figures, or overlooked paperwork. Example, you send an email requesting payment, but forget to attach the invoice. Or a visa renewal application gets delayed due to one missing form. Advice, double and triple check every message, contract, and financial transaction. Set reminders. Keep communication brief, clear, and professional, especially with banks, clients, or government offices. 6. Travel cautions. Delays and disruptions if you're planning any form of travel, especially international. During this period, make sure to confirm all bookings and be mentally prepared for delays, reschedules, or logistical hurdles. This doesn't mean disaster, but the path won't be smooth unless you stay flexible. Example, you fly out to attend a long-awaited seminar. Your luggage gets lost, or the venue changes last minute, and you have to adjust your plans fast. Advice, be patient. Pack light, bring essentials in your carry-on, and always have a backup plan. 7. Competitive pressures and jealousy at work. The Mars-Saturn clash can stir up competitive dynamics in your career. You may feel watched, judged, or even challenged by colleagues. Be careful not to fall into ego traps or unnecessary rivalries. On the flip side, your old efforts may finally be rewarded, quietly but meaningfully. Example, a coworker takes credit for an idea you pitched weeks ago. At first, you feel invisible, but then your boss privately pulls you aside and says, "We noticed. Don't worry, we're watching." Advice, don't fight fire with fire. Let your actions speak louder than drama. Your long-term consistency will win. 8. Unexpected support. A friend in a storm. Though this month can feel isolating, a key person may step forward unexpectedly, offering support, resources, or encouragement. This might be a friend, an old contact, or even someone you once helped. Example, a friend remembers you helped them years ago and now offers to refer you for a job or project that helps balance your current stress. Advice, stay open. Say yes to sincere help, and don't be afraid to lean on someone you trust. 9. Relationship dynamics. Long distance or slow progress in love. This period might test your patience, especially in long-distance relationships, online dating, or when trying to reconnect with someone emotionally distant. Effort will be required, but if you're persistent, clarity and deeper intimacy can develop after the 22nd. Example, you've been dating someone abroad, and plans to meet keep getting pushed. Tensions rise, but you remain calm, and by late August, the reunion finally happens, or communication clears. Advice, speak from the heart, but allow others space. Don't force outcomes, trust timing. 10. Lessons from the past reap future rewards. One of the most rewarding aspects of this Mars-Saturn influence is that past efforts begin to yield results, especially efforts involving content creation, licensing, or intellectual property. Example, you created a song or video last year, and now someone wants to buy the rights or license it abroad. These old seeds are bearing fruit. Advice, review your past projects. Something you did before may now have value. Don't underestimate it. 11. Inner growth through outer tension. At the heart of this cosmic opposition is one question: what are you building under pressure? This time isn't just about setbacks, it's about restructuring your life for long-term sustainability. Saturn slows you down to ensure you're aligned with the right path. Mars shows where you must take action. If you embrace the lessons of this period, you come out stronger, wiser, and more capable of leading yourself and others. Example, you realize you've been chasing short-term wins. Now, you're crafting a longer-term strategy, whether for your business, health, or love life. 12. After the storm, what happens after August 22nd? By August 23rd, the tension begins to lift. You feel clearer. Movement returns. Finances stabilize. Relationships improve. Your mindset shifts from reactive to proactive. The second half of the month may bring offers, breakthroughs, or a long-awaited resolution to a problem that's been stressing you out. Cosmic highlights for Leo on August 1st to 22nd, 2025. Watch out for impulse spending, delays in payments or documents, physical strain, miscommunications, jealousy, or hidden competition. Embrace financial planning, quiet productivity, solitude, a self-renewal, help from loyal friends, revisiting old success. Leo affirmation: even under pressure, I shine with wisdom. I release ego, embrace structure, and rise stronger than before. Final thoughts. Leo, August is not meant to dim your light, but to teach you how to direct it. The tension between Mars and Saturn is real, yes, but so is your strength, your grace, and your royal spirit. Be patient, be precise, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. Your moment will come. Your hard work will pay off. And when it does, you'll look back at this period not as a burden, but as the beginning of your next breakthrough.